Hello everyone, welcome to Tutorials College. Today we are going to start a new series on Laravel Web Application Development, and we will cover the basics in this series first, and we will discuss the basic architecture of the Laravel application in detail, and then we will move on to create a dummy project, and this dummy project will be based on a hospital information management system. This has been chosen on a purpose because it will have a lot of modules, and the data will have interrelations with all the tables. So let's get started and have a happy learning experience. Meanwhile, we will keep uploading new videos. So if there is anything that you don't understand, or if you want something to be discussed in detail, please write down in the comments, and we will try and explain them in detail in later stage. So thank you so much once again for joining us, and let's get started. So what you need to do is to open up your browser and head to the laravel.com. Laravel has a very great documentation, in fact, so we will follow it along our tutorial so that you also understand, and if we forget anything we can grab it from there. So to get started, what we will do is we will also obviously click on the get started. So the crux is that here all the details about the Laravel is written, and you may also want to read that. A Laravel project can be created or instantiated or bootstrapped, whatever you might want to call it, in two ways. First one, that if you have composer, you can run this commandlet in your terminal to create a new project, or you can, for one time, you can install the global Laravel installer and then use this command to create new project whenever and wherever you like. So we will go by the first mechanism or first method, and for that we will open up our directory where we want to create our project, and we have created a projects directory on our desktop, and we will open a terminal here. This is the shortest way, and the second way to open a terminal in a directory is to browse through the cd command. So as I can show you, the present working directory is users and the username, and then desktop and projects folder. The second way to navigate to this directory is to open up the command normally and search for and run this command pwd, present working directory, and you can see that we are in the users directory, and we will browse through desktop and then projects, and we are in the project directory again. So I'll clear the screen and I'll run the command composer. Meanwhile, Composer is a dependency manager, a very famous dependency manager for PHP. We have created a video about how to install Composer on Mac OS. So if you don't have Composer already installed, you can follow that video. I can I will add a link in the description for the same. Secondly, if you are learning PHP and development, so you also need a local development server, and we have chosen XAMPP for the local development server. So we have also created a video on how to install XAMPP on Mac OS X or Mac OS Ventura, which is the latest version. So you can also follow that video if you don't have already installed to install that. So coming back to the point, we are going to create a new project. So Composer create project is the command, and we will mention the project name, and then the name of the project. So in our case, we are taking a dummy HIMS project, which is Hospital Information Management System, and we will also add one more thing, as we want to have a distribution version, not a beta or alpha version. So preferred disk is the flag that we want to add to our project creation command, and hit enter. So this what this command does is it goes to to the composer dependency manager and ask it to create a project in the current working directory. So as we can see that this directory has been created and there are lots of files which have been added to this directory. So if we navigate to this directory HIMS and clear the screen, we can see from the command line that these files have been added to this directory which was created with the name of the project that we mentioned. We can also check the version of the Laravel framework provided on the creation of this project is 9.45. So as promised, we are going with the 9.9th version of the Laravel. So thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that notifications reach you. And thanks again. Goodbye. Have a nice day.